Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play Master Detective Archives Remain Code for Nintendo Switch. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today... Well, I mean, what can you say after the last episode where everything just seems to be coming apart? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on, I don't even know if we're alive, so... Let's not waste any time, let's jump into it my friends. Hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day today. Oh man, I'm kind of on the edge here. I'm as close to some as you as what the heck just happened. Did we get betrayed? Well, we're alive. That's a good start. What about our friends?
Where am I?
Something's there! Run!
Okay, that's creepy.
What was that?
I would like to know.
Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
You're a death goddess. How is this place creeping you out?
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now.
What
the
the?
heck was that?
I see a
No,
glimmer.
wait, I have to figure.
Oh, come on, game. Come on. Oh, no. No.
Kurumi!
No. Please don't let her be dead. Please, no.
She's dead.
No.
She's not.
Thank God. Oh.
Kurumi, wake up, Kurumi.
I didn't mean to cut off Yuma, by the way, when he was running forward. I just saw the glimmer and I was going to that. I wasn't expecting a cutscene. Oh, thank goodness. I would be so mad if she was dead.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma?
I don't know. I just woke up too.
I would have been so mad. Where are we?
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey Yuma, do you remember how you were brought here?
Nope.
Let me think. Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Huh? It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
But the great mystery was a kidnapping, wasn't it?
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
Chapter 5. And then I was gone. Master Detective. Among the detectives belonging to WDO, there's a detective with a specialized power called Forensic Forte that aids in investigative abilities. I think that's what it said.
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife. You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. to show you the real thing?
You touch her, and I... Okay, I don't know how to finish the sentence, but yeah, something.
Come on, let's go.
Can we go inside and get that glimmer, please? Glimmer! It's for Desuhiko. This way's blocked. I don't think I can get through. What are you gonna do? Force you right through? No, let's look for another options first. The door does seem locked, but the knob's broken, so we can't get through. Guess I got no choice but to kick it down. We run out of a place to go. That might be the only way, but now let's look for someplace else.
This is...
It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we get any further, no matter how hard we tried. We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. And there is one other thing I did want to do. And I'm sorry if this is a little frustrating because you want me to proceed with the story, but I really want to go back into our profiles and look at some of our characters, because I don't think I've done this since chapter 3. And did I not do it in chapter 2 either? Okay, I've been slipping. Either way, I've been slipping. I want to make sure I go back through this. Yomi. Yomi. This ain't Yomi, FlightlessBird. Yuma! Wow, that's a big slip. I'd exposed the truth behind the incident at the Amaterasu lab. He took Yoko's life with his own hands. Though filled with anguish, he remembered Yako's last words and vowed to bear the truth behind Kane word, however cruel it may be. In order to avenge his wife, who was murdered 4 years ago, Yako sacrificed his life to murder Dr. Weska at Amaterasu's lab. Halara stayed by Yako's side as he lay dying in the Amaterasu lab, and tried to keep him alive until Yuma and the others had returned. After seeing no one's contempt for Yako's death, Halara voiced strong emotions not typically shown. After seeing number one's contempt for Yako's death following the Amaterasu lab incident, he nearly exploded with rage and disgust. Oh, by the way, I like the little picture on the bottom left. Desperate to save the dying Yako during the Amaterasu lab incident, she repeatedly turned back time. But unable to go back before he was attacked, she felt utterly helpless. Upon Yako's death, she wailed uncontrollably. Having enjoyed the time spent at the agent with Yako, he refused to let the truth of Dr. Weska's murder come to light despite knowing the identity of the culprit. He turned against Yuma inside the mystery labyrinth, but after witnessing Yuma's resolve to face even the most bitter facts, he decided to expose the truth. When he found out Yuma was manipulating Yako, he felt immense frustration and hatred. Oh, Yomi was... God, man, I keep doing that. Number 1. His true name is unknown. He is almost never seen in public. After the destruction of the WDO building, his whereabouts are unknown. He conspired with Dr. Weska to secretly make deals with corporations outside of Kanai Ward, but when the doctor double-crossed him, Yomi spurred Yako into murdering him. After capturing him and the others, Yomi planned to bury him along with the truth, but Makoto appeared with incriminating documents that led to Yomi's downfall. He was then arrested and taken away by Martina. I would like to see if there's a sequel for him to come back, you know, with even more vengeance. So like a true villain. By the way, his picture in the top right there is amazing. And so is Martinez as well on the bottom left. She looks so cool. The vice director of the Amaterasu Corporation. Right. Makoto stayed her moments before her execution, and she sought to deliver judgment on Yomi for his crimes. After all of Yomi's misdeeds were revealed and he was arrested, Martina took the responsibility for her own complicity, resigned from her position, and left. Makoto. Acting as secret behind the scenes of Dr. Weska's murder case, he secured documents that led to Yomi's downfall. He intends to restructure Amaterasu and the Peacekeepers to bring about a change in the winds of Kanai Ward. The gift he gave Yuma caused all the master detectives gathered at the NDA to pass out. Dominic full tonk. Wanting to help the constantly frustrated Guilherme, Dominic quintupled his daily training. And Guilherme. In addition to fairly apprehend the terrorist Yuma, she allowed the detectives to capture the true culprit. Having tasted defeat for the first time in her tenure with the Peacekeepers, she swore to repay the indignity with bloody vengeance. Yeah, we need to see more from these two as well. Kurumi. She holds deep trust in Yuma. When he began to doubt his actions, she bolstered his confidence by telling him he was doing the right thing. Aiko, Kumi's friend and a member of the theater club at Theater Academy who died 6 months ago. The peacekeeper declared she committed suicide by jumping off the roof, but she was actually murdered by Karen. Or Karen. Yoshiko, a member of the theater club at Theater Academy, a beauty whose maturity makes it difficult to think of her as a high school student. She's popular in the theater club, is on par with Waruna and Kaden in terms of acting ability. Mild-mannered and quiet, she values the team more than the individual. Waruna, a member of the theater club at Theater Academy, she puts on the flashiest and tedious makeup, which further accents her aggressive personality. Although she intimidates everyone around her, she has no desire to overshadow anyone. She genuinely enjoys acting and being on stage, innately capable of playing any role. She was once close friends with Yashiko, Kodane, and Aiko, but after Kaden murdered Aiko, she plotted revenge with her too many friends and killed Kaden on stage after her performance. With the mystery labyrinth solved, her soul was reaped by Shinigami, resulting in her death. Kodane, a member of the theater club at Theater Academy, she doesn't talk much and prefers to spend time alone. Because it's difficult for her to expose her emotions, no one really knows what she's thinking, but her acting skills place her among the best in the club. She was once close friends with Yoshiko, Waruna, and Aiko, but after Kaden murdered Aiko, she plotted revenge with her too many friends and killed Kaden on stage during a performance. With the mystery labyrinth solved, her soul was reaped by Shinigami, resulting in her death. Kaden, a member of the theater club at Theater Academy, she has long, beautiful hair and the elegant aura typical of a lady. She's enthusiastic about acting, possessing a stoic philosophy about it. However, because of that, she tends to be uncooperative and rarely interacts with other students. 6 months ago, after quarreling with Aiko over the lead role, she murdered Aiko and made it seem like a suicide. Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kadene exacted revenge by poisoning and killing her on stage. Shachi, the leader of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. His outstanding leadership skills and charisma draw people to him. He believes that ruthless measures are necessary to defeat Amaterasu. He was murdered by Icardi on the roof of the resistant hideout as a part of a plan to pin the terrorist bombing on him. Savan, a member of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. Though short in stature and physically weak, his mechanical expertise puts the Amaterasu engineers to shame. He completely loses himself in tinkering though, forgetting to eat and sleep. Forced by Icardi, he constructed the bomb devices given to Yuma. As was being taken away by Icardi, Yako and the others caught him. Though only an accessory to the crime, considering current peacekeepers' standing operation procedures, his part in inciting a panic throughout Kanai Ward will likely result in capital punishment. Icardi, a member of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. He has a slim, muscular build of an excellent swimmer. He works as a courier for the resistance. He does seem very interested in people, and for better or worse, does involve himself with others. Tired of Shachi's optimism, he searched for a way to lead the resistance and escape from Kanai Ward. He planned to steal the stage from a Monomon district bank and flee the city, but was caught by Yako and the others. With the mystery labyrinth solved, his soul was reaped by Shinigami, resulting in his death. Magala, a member of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. He's a former Amaterasu employee, fighting as an antique art dealer. Having lost his family Amaterasu's treachery, he harbors a bitter hatred for his former employer. He puts his accounting powers to good use by managing the resistance's funds. The resistance fell apart after the hideout was exposed by the peacekeepers, but Margala continues to shelter fugitive members while working as a shop owner. Haruka, a member of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. Despite her dour and gloomy exterior, she cares deeply for her comrades. Highly skilled with weapons and guns in particular, she's in charge of procuring arms for the resistance. The resistance fell apart after the hideout was exposed by the peacekeepers, so Haruka now lives alone as a fugitive. Dr. Weska, mental arithmetic. People who disturb his research. Chief researcher and expert weapons developer at Amaterasu Lab. An arrogant man who believes his intellect is unrivaled. He hates having his precious research time interrupted and allows no one to enter his critical lab. He colluded with Peacekeeper Director Yomi to secretly sell off the Amaterasu technology, planning all the while to double-cross Yomi and flee Kanai Ward. Attempting to use the turmoil caused by the hitman to fake his own demise, he was instead stabbed and killed by Yako, who sought revenge for his murdered wife. Yomi prompted Yako to commit the murder in order to get rid of the backstabbing Dr. Weska while keeping his own hands clean. Fake the slaughter artist. Title slaughter artist, his talent is murder. Unknown everything else. A skilled assassin who works at Kanai Ward. A very few witnesses have come forward. It's unknown if this hitman is male, female, an adult, or even a child. Pretty sure he's not a child. Anyway, the assassin is certainly effective, boasting a 100% completion rate. Fake was hired by Yako, with Yako himself as a target. Yako asks the hitman to kill him to hide his involvement as the murder of Dr. Weska. Alright, so we've been through all the profiles. No reason to go through the case files. I just want to go through all the profiles. So that way we can read about the individual characters. Ow! Almost feels like going a...
So scary! Monsters might appear out of nowhere!
I almost...
Shinigami, aren't you what most people are supposed to...
Oh, come on, game, stop! Stop giving me dialogue and then advancing forward.
There.
Oh. It's almost like a horror movie.
Doing?
Or even a, like an old school RPG with like a map.
If they live around here, they might know something.
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
I think it's a bad idea too.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
I think.
You sure about that?
Do we really have to talk to him? I got a bad feeling about this.
Sure.
It's alright, just a little chat. Got a bad feeling too. Can we not?
Are you gonna try talking to him? Or are you still scared?
I'm still scared.
Come on!
Master, what are you getting scared for? I'm not scared. Then hurry up and talk to that guy. I know, but...
Master, is this really okay?
We're just gonna talk, so it should be okay. Right?
Okay, every single time in this chapter they start talking, I'm just gonna stop moving from now on.
Excuse me.
Providing this thing doesn't turn into demons and start chasing me all around the place, in which case I'm getting the heck out of here.
Hello?
The heck? What the heck? It's like a mutated zombie creature. It's like some Resident Evil stuff going on right now.
Did that person try to bite you? Was that a zombie?
Well, I mean, no one's... I don't think it's a zombie, but it certainly does kind of act like a zombie. Maybe a zombie-ish like thing?
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk! Master, we gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I agree with you.
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
Is the thing chasing me?
Why?
Anyway,
Why are they attacking? Stop complaining, run! Go, go, go! Okay, so I can't go anywhere that way. What the heck is going on in this game? What the heck? More zombies up ahead! We have to change routes. What's going on here?
What?
anyway.
Oh, to the right here. What is going on here? Okay, nothing in there. That's weird. Okay, there we go.
We can get in that building.
Hey, I see a
Let's
glimmer.
get there for now.
I see a glimmer. Glimmers are very obvious in this chapter, apparently.
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob.
Is that like the army of homunculi?
If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
Well, how about we look for this glimmer? And it's from Halara. Is that the last one for Halara? It is. How about that? So I did horrible with Desuhiko and horrible with Fubuki. But, you know, Halara, I seem to ace. Okay, so I can probably get the Princess Kaguya one. I wonder if those are no, they're not chapters. Because we obtained Cause I'm Scared. So it looks like I missed a lot of him.
What do we do?
Have to find something quick. There's gotta be something we can use. Okay, it tells me to do that, so...
Maybe...
There could be other places I haven't checked yet.
An envelope? There's a letter inside. Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines. This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits. All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately. An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are.
Where?
Yuma! This is the restricted area!
Oh! Nice job, Wendy. That's a good point.
Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine.
Yeah. Okay, I remember this. Yeah.
Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So what the heck happened to all these people?
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be? This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky, spooky, spooky!
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid when she gets afraid, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi.
Because she's not supposed to be afraid. She's a death goddess.
Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Halara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
If that's the case, what if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment?
Well, then that would be really creepy.
Would that mean they really are zombies?
Yeah, in that case, you could probably call him a zombie.
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
I love it when Yuma says, oh, zombies can't come back to life, and yeah, he's got a death goddess flying around his shoulders.
Huh?
But they didn't really seem alive either. What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Wow, we're already getting solution keys. Restrict the area Kanai Ward where zombie-like creatures wander. Makes me wonder how much of this chapter is going to be freeform, or if it's just going to be on rails. Oh god. Run! Look at Yuma protect his girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Yoshiko,
What?
Renee?
What? What?
But how? I thought they all died.
What?
Are you really zombies? Were all three of you turned into zombies?
What the heck?
I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles! Oh, they could. Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Oh, that fourth wall break is great.
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah,
I kind of feel good about just reading all the profiles now.
now they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons!
Oh, what do you know about zombies?
Well, they could.
They could.
Hey, there's a letter on the arrow.
Someone's trying to tell us something. Can we get out of here first?
Kurumi, let's hide. This way.
I don't know what those things can do to us, but I don't want to find out. Actually, I do want to go backwards though.
Run!
This is no way. This way is no good. We have to find a safe place. At least I got Kurumi with me. Although I don't want her to die.
A letter on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned. What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
So it's not zombies that are here, it's homunculi.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh. Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful. From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department. Homunculi?
Attack humans? They eat human flesh. Wait, so those zombies roaming around here, those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
The homunculi wander around the restricted areas soon to subsist on human flesh.
We at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us.
We gotta get out of here, sorry. But no, I know, I totally agree with them. Yes, we had to get out of here. Oh boy.
We can get out this way.
Kind of waiting for more dialogue. Of course, now that I'm waiting after like every time, it's not happening. Okay, this is a, I don't want to use the D word. This is the end of that route. What was that? Doesn't look like a homunculi.
The one sitting over there, is that the priest from the Nailman case?
Okay, that's definitely homunculi then, but he's not at me. What does that mean?
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Okay, she put it in better ways than I did. But I do like the idea of saying at me.
Maybe we can talk to him.
What? This is a bad idea. What do we do?
Yuma, please be careful.
Yeah,
Right, stand back just in case. Okay, wait, before we talk to him.
for now,
Let's try talking. We might find some out. You sure? This is really suspicious. Okay, just wanna look around real quick.
Stop already! You'll just get attacked again if you try to talk.
Oh yeah, she is.
I might learn something new, or figure a way out of here.
Like she's waving her hands at me like, no, out.
Father? Do you remember me?
Oh, that's all good. B. No, it's not B. No, wait, that was B.
I tell you!
That was B. How about that? I actually hit the right button for once on Nintendo Switch control. Oh my. Shachi? Aruka? Is everyone a homunculi now?
People are supposed to be dead. What is a homunculus anyway?
Left. Get me out of here! Oh my god, X! That wasn't X. That was Y. Let's try it again. I mean, it was only a matter of time before I missed one with it. With the way I've been playing with these QTEs. Ah! I so wish it was like a dark picture game for Nintendo, because with my ability
Does it surround the whole village?
to not hit the right button on a Nintendo Switch controller, it would be very entertaining to watch, I'm sure, with all my failures.
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Kurumi. You follow after.
Wait! The fence might be...
Okay, thanks, Mr. Zombie, for saving my life.
An electric fence?
I knew something was odd.
You would have been roasted if you touched it.
Yeah, that was close.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
The sound must have drawn them here.
I'm not glad we act to and are drawn towards sound. Okay, that's creepy.
Oh no, they noticed us!
We have to run!
There are zombies over here, too! What are you gonna do, Master? You're cornered!
I don't know.
Oh my god! I just love seeing in the background Shinigami be pulled by the chain as we're falling down.
Master!
I'm okay. I mean, if you're up, that means I'm up too, right?
You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake up!
It's not my fault.
Hey, Yuma. What's that?
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside. It's so massive. Just what is going on in there?
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in.
Okay. Construction site remnants. It's one of those temporary toilets. They always have at construction sites. So does that mean some construction work was being carried out? Looks like a permanent fixture, though. It must belong to a toilet collector living nearby. I don't think so. These lights are incredibly bright. I guess this place would be pitch black without them.
No.
But Yuma, if they switched on right now... Yeah, someone is watching over this area. Better tread carefully.
Looks like we can get in here.
I almost walked right by that. Almost did. I like saw it out of the corner of my eye when I turned. I just saw this bright light. I thought the bright light was Shinigami at first, but the more I turned, the more I saw it. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's go in the door. Abandoned village, a quarantine location in the outskirts of Kanai Ward. Toxic gas leak from nearby mine, prompting Amaterasu Corporation to designate a restricted area. Burmese love quote, a gift from a grandfather somebody who enters junior high school. A strawberry and green apple depicted on it. That's adorable.
Hello?
Now we know why she always wears the coat, because it's given to her by her grandfather.
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway?
A factory operating in the restricted area of Kanai Ward where no one should be.
I smell blood.
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Right. We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway.
In the words of my favorite duck of all time, let's get dangerous.
This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
Speaking of Resident Evil, that was perfectly timed. Oh, this music is wild. Why is this machine operating? There's nobody here to run it.
Say,
I'm getting nothing but bad vibes here. Be careful, Master.
What are they building in this factory?
it's just too dark to tell.
Let's just keep going.
What's wrong, Master?
I smelled something nice just now. It's somehow familiar.
Ma?
Well, we might find out where it's coming from if we keep moving. Let's go, Master.
What? Smells something nice? So I'm so glad I stopped to wait for that. You see? I learned. It took me a couple tries, but I learned.
They're over here, too. The smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who? A conveyor belt.
It looks like they're making something. What's on top of it?
I mean, it looks like eggs, but I'm pretty sure it's not eggs.
Let's go in a bit further and find out.
If it was eggs, that would be an excellent guess by me. Alright, I'm sorry for all the yolks.
Yuma?
I know these are probably
What's
scrambling
wrong?
your brain.
Master.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted.
Just...
I'm trying to get my brain busy because the place is very creepy.
I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Come on, Yuma. We have to.
Huh?
Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here?
No, no.
I'll go and look.
No, 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 no. You're not going by yourself.
Hey, Kurumi!
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
Scared? Well, of course I am.
Yeah. I mean, you had to be dumb not to be scared.
I just... know. The truth awaits us up ahead.
What does that
in
mean?
the guise of a monster.
Huh?
Will I really be able to face it?
What are you? Come on, dude. Let's go.
If you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared to go with me?
don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
There's the homunculi in there as well.
Kurumi.
Yuma, look! I thought they'd be making something horrible. But it's just meat buns. They look nice and fresh.
Oh my god. Okay, it's not eggs, but still. You remember how everyone like loves meat buns in this city? What if they're poisoning the meat buns and putting them into the city and they're basically intoxicating the entire population?
Huh? Meat buns? But why here in the restricted area?
They look really good, by the way.
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What?
What the? Is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there's no staff on hand.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how the specialty food is produced.
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Well, what's the old saying? The best way to fuse a trap is to know it exists. What's that Dune quote? Dang it! I read the books like once every couple of years, and I read it once like last year when the movie came out, and now I can't recall the exact quote off the top of my head. But you know what I'm talking about.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
Aww.
Oh!
The meat buns are made and processed really methodically.
Right.
It's totally normal for a factory, but there's still something creepy about it.
Look at me! I'm a meat bun!
Stop messing around. Let's go.
Why do you hate fun?
I just love those little interactions the game does where Shinigami interacts with the environment. Those always make me smile. Which is kind of needed in this
What machine
place.
is this? Master, try messing with it.
It'd be really bad if I end up breaking it.
Master, you're such a wimp.
Some sort of machine.
This is...
Looks like machine mod to something in the factory. I have no idea what it says though.
For now,
No point in worrying about things you can't figure out about it and move on. True, right now the most important thing is to keep moving forward.
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that was my idea, but I don't think so either.
You know, I mentioned Resident Evil earlier, but maybe this is more like Soylent Green. Or maybe this is like Soylent Green meets Resident Evil. What's going on over here? Are they eating someone?
There's a lot of them here, too.
They're doing something over there.
Coming this way!
I think they just ate someone.
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals
I-
wandering about.
I think they just ate someone. Another one ate me too.
Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Great.
Fresh food. It's talking about us!
Yeah, yes.
See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We
Run.
explored the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve?
Run.
How do we get away from these zombies?
You sound. You sound. Yeah, you sound. They're attracted to sound.
I know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot! Hey, Master! Don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Where did that come from? We're gonna... Okay, I had to hurry there. Okay. Can I have one of those?
Good, it's working. The sound is distracting them.
That almost looks like Desuhiko's cloak. The yellow? Oh god.
Look! That spot where the zombies were gathered!
Oh god, I hope that wasn't Desuhiko.
What were they all flocking to? We should really go check it out.
Maybe...
Someone's remains.
Ew, there are bones everywhere.
Oh.
Anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
Oh.
These clothes belong to Desuhiko.
Oh no, Yuma's thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
Huh? Desuhiko? The shorty detective got eaten?
Oh, it can't be.
Tell me it's not true.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour.
Oh, shut up, you. You're not being helpful.
If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you. So please practice caution.
Friend? Then those bones really are...
Oh, no. Don't tell me. No.
No way. I don't believe it. I refuse to.
Yuma...
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
Oh, that means...
We're being watched?
Apparently.
Who's there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
Getting emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that.
Makoto?
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't want to hear that from you!
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again.
It does kind of sound like Makoto. Now that I've said his name, I listen to his voice. I mean, just...
Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this?
Just listen to this line right here.
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again.
That sounds like Makoto.
They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution. Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
Warning? The letter on the arrow?
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here. Whoever is talking to us brought us here.
But why?
Master, look!
Huh? This is Desuhiko's handwriting.
Hmm?
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. The handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Oh, that means it's probably almost guaranteed that was him. Oh. Oh. That sucks.
Then this corpse really is...
Oh.
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but The content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
Why?
That explains why they haven't
Immortality?
interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything.
Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
When did Desuhiko find out about this?
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells. Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated.
Hold on. I need to reread that. DNA is extracted from humans, serve as a base, and then it cultivates cells. So these aren't the actual bodies of the characters. They're recreated people, which means this may not be Desuhiko. Desuhiko may have had his DNA extracted, and then a clone was created, or a homunculus was created, and that's what's dead on the floor. Am I in denial again? Because this has happened before with Yako, and I don't know if I can take any more of denial garbage and it becoming true.
It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA? Copied? Artificial humans?
Okay, I just had a really horrible thought. And the reason I'm thinking this is because of Doctor Who. Particularly during Matt Smith's time on the show, because he's my favorite doctor. Do you remember, I don't know if you watched Doctor Who or not, but if you watched Doctor Who, there was this really big plot twist in one of the seasons. Where you find out that a character that you've been with the entire time was just a copy. And I'm looking at Kurumi Wendy over there. And I'm just wondering, is Kurumi a homunculus? A perfect homunculus? One that hasn't been distorted? God, I need to stop coming up with theories because my heart can't handle this anymore. Just continue playing, FlightlessBird. Stop. Just stop. Just keep going.
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is?
Yes. You see, even Shinigami's telling me it's that. Yes. It is.
Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Desuhiko's investigation yielded this report about the homunculus research.
Desuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead. I'm sure he's with everyone else somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says. So let's go find them.
Desuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Okay, well, at least the protagonists are on the same page about denial if we are in denial.
Oh no.
Desuhiko's alive, I'm sure of it. I need to find a way out of here so I can check on Desuhiko. Okay, apparently I can't go that way. That was a lot more brutal than it needed to be, game. You could just told me I can't go that way and I had to, like, kill me off screen. That's Halara.
They're beginning to gather again.
No, I refuse to believe my team is dead.
Shh. They'll notice if you get too loud. Let's stay quiet.
I refuse. Please, it can't be true. Can't be true. Okay, there's a tablet which is gonna provoke the, it'll lure them to the other side.
They all were drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
Okay.
How? Same as before, there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out before we move on.
Yeah, it's definitely Halara. I refuse. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not going to believe it. I'm okay. I don't care if I live in denial. I refuse to believe this is Halara. No way she'd go down this easy.
Halara?
But then again, she's knocked out and she's not moving.
How tragic.
Oh, shut up.
Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured. No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Master, look at this.
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the two research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG. They had two research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development. Naturally, the two facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary. Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the unified government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods. They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens, and used those samples as the core for cells.
Halara also managed to dig up all this.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysterious now.
Halara's investigation yielded.
You really solved
Press
this
wrong
thing?
button. Press wrong button. Hold on, hold on. Darn it, now I can't see the message. Shoot.
Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have.
Kinda going tired of you.
Regardless, you deserve respect.
You deserve a
You've
kick in the
lost your
pants.
home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories.
Okay, you deserve a lot more than that. Just you
What
wait.
drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
You know who I am? What do you want?
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because I've asked myself that many times, but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries.
But I was able to save people by revealing the truth!
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation. You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
It's true, I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself,
I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed!
Yuma.
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it!
Exactly.
That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another.
I don't believe that.
But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
It's one of the strongest things we can do for each other.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together.
Yes, exactly. I really like Kurumi. Like, seriously, if Kurumi ends up being someone who she's not, I'm gonna be very, very angry.
And he's got me too.
Yes, yes.
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again. He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
I got friends and whatever Shinigami is.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else. I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward. We'll bring that truth to light. Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Actually, there is something that kinda caught my attention.
What's that?
Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
Whoa, Master, that was cool! I'm gonna haunt you till the very end.
There's someone in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences.
Who?
Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Homunculi?
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint?
Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi. That looks like...
Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever.
I knew it. Zilch.
Who's that?
You don't remember? He was our first... I was gonna say victim. I mean, I don't really know what to call what we do to these people.
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh, the first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth. Zilch, the Master Detective.
Well, technically it wasn't Zilch. He's a hitman who killed Zilch, most likely.
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
Yeah, what he said.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director Yomi
He can talk!
Yeah, he can.
to kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Okay, I really want to continue on this because I'm very intrigued, but at the same time, I do need to pause for the day. I'm sorry, y'all. I love you greatly, though. I know it's been a few days since my last rain code. I think tomorrow I'm going to play more rain code in Grim Fandango and then pick up Breathfire on Saturday. I want to keep playing, but I really had to stop. So I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. You are the #1 YouTube community, all YouTube, and you are just so amazing. And I can't thank you enough for everything. But I'll still say it over and over. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for changing my life. Thank you for being amazing. For being awesome. Until next time, my dear friends, hope you have a wonderful, amazingly awesome day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.